Hey guys, welcome to another quick inform video. So today we're looking at a new Boost Mobile phone that finally came out. Finally, it's pretty weird. It's not even on the Boost Mobile website or anywhere. So yeah, I was able to go to Walmart and actually was just browsing the Boost Mobile section, and I found this, picked it up last night. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Like I said, I didn't even know this phone was coming out. But you guys know, I believe it's around that time Boost Mobile starts finally releasing some new phones, and that is what we're getting. So this is a Motorola phone. As you can see, it is a Moto E5 Play. Very nice. It looks like a little budget device just by looking at it, but we won't know until we get into it. So this will be a detailed unboxing and first hands-on with it. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So as you can see, this is the Moto E5 Play. It's a 5.2-inch HD touch display. Talk time up to 21.5 hours. So that lets me know it's not going to be probably a big battery. Maybe. So I don't know, we'll get more into that. 16 gigabytes of ROM, 2 gigabytes of RAM, which that I definitely like seeing, especially for this budget device. I'll tell you the price later on, guys. It's actually pretty cheap for some of these specs because 2 gigabytes of RAM, honestly, for this price is amazing. 1.4 gigahertz quad core processor. So there's the front right there, nice Boost Mobile logo. Very, very nice. Here's a little detailed picture of the phone. On the right side, you just have some mumbo jumbo. On the left side, it says no contract. And then, of course, Boost Mobile logo. So let's go into the back where we get more information on this phone so you guys can see that. So as you can see, Moto E5 Play. This is, like I said, 5.2-inch HD touch display, splash proof protection, guys. That's pretty cool. So it's basically like you're washing your hands or something, some water gets on it, you know, splash, it'll be fine. There we go. See, I was right. So actually it does have a pretty decent battery for the budget. It's 2800 milliamp battery. They should have just done like a 3000, but I guess maybe for the price. It's 3G/4G LTE plus with 2x20 carrier. And, wow, that's pretty cool. An HPUE. So wow, that's nice. 1.4 gigahertz quad core processor, 16 gigabytes of ROM, so we'll have 16 gigs of internal storage, 2 gigabytes of RAM, Android OS. So I don't see what operating system it has. 8 megapixel main camera, 5 megapixel front facing camera. So let's go ahead and unbox this phone. Like I said, they don't make them easy like they used to, where you can just rip it off. Now you actually have to biddle with the. So there we go, guys, finally got it. Wow, look how stiff this tape is. Like, it hurts your thumbs and everything trying to get all this stuff off. Finally just took a knife to it and we got it open. So I guess that's for anti-theft or something, I don't know. So let's go ahead and open it. Ooh, look at that, guys. Jeez, come on, man. Make it a lot harder than before to open it. So finally got it out. I swear they make these things harder by the day. So wow, look at this nice box, man. I'm telling you, Motorola's stepping up their game, guys. Look at that. Ooh. Moto E5 Play logo down there. The Motorola logo in the middle. Very, very nice, guys. So like I said, Motorola stepping up their game. I like the kind of star look on the top. And of course, Motorola logo in the back. There you go. So Lenovo, and then Moto E5 Play. This is where you open the phone. Nothing on the bottom. So let's go ahead and pop this puppy open. I learned my mistakes. Finally bought a knife because, yeah, like I said, these boxes are getting harder to open by the phone, I think. So let's go ahead and pop this baby open. Whoa! Wow. This is actually a bigger phone than what I thought it was going to be. It looked like it was going to be a small little phone, guys, but wow, look at this thing. It looks nice. Look at that. It's pretty cool. You can just like grab it. And we'll get to that in just a sec. So of course you got your charger, and so this is a micro charger. It's not even Type-C, so that kind of sucks. But oh well. Then of course you have your power brick. well, wall adapter, whatever. You have your manual. Nobody reads these, and then you have your big battery. Wow, it's actually a big battery for 2,800 milliamps. Like I said, you would think it's, you know, 3,000 at least, but now it's 28, so should be nice. Let's go ahead and pop it in there in a little bit and do the first boot up. Alright guys, let's take a look at the phone itself. So here it is. It's actually really, really light. Like, wow, doesn't weigh anything. Of course, the battery's not in there, but still. So here we go. It has actually, wow, Android 8.0, guys. Wow. So Qualcomm Snapdragon, water repellent coating, expandable storage, 2,800 milliamp battery, and advanced camera or 2 cameras. So the Moto E5 Play, let's see, I'll do some game testing on this puppy later on. But overall, I kind of like it, guys. I always like Motorola phones and their OS and their skin and all that stuff. So you have your front-facing camera here on the top left, a flash in the front, which I always like to see in phones. And of course, you have your Motorola logo down here. There you go, if you can see it. On the bottom, like I said, you have your micro charger. On the right of it, you have your power button. God, this phone's so black, you can barely see it. You have your power button, there you go, power button. And then you have your volume down and volume up. And then on the left, you have nothing. On the top, you have your 3.5mm headphone jack, which is awesome. And then here's your camera. Look at this design, guys. What is that? Look at that. It's very cool. So as you can see with the camera picking it up, it has kind of like a checkerboardy, kind of grainy, like a very small checkerboardy kind of feel. It's not smooth at all. You have your Motorola logo right here. Your camera is up here. There you go. So we have the flash and then the camera on the top. So let's go ahead and peel this off. Wow, nice. Look at that. So I said the phone's very, very black. It's solid black. So it's a little harder for the camera to pick it up. Here's the back of it. So that's where your micro SD card goes. Very, very nice. Like I said, it feels definitely plasticky. So not super premium. It definitely feels like a budget phone. That's what basically Boost Mobile's known for their budget devices. But let's see if it's picking up. I have been trying a new game that's very heavy ROM demanding, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it, guys, with this phone and see how that goes. So here's the first boot up, and of course I'll let you guys know, I'll make videos yeah, testing all that stuff out. So this is just the first boot up. It's not going to be a full review till later on. So it's coming on, just configuring, probably waiting for a SIM card or the service, which I don't have any service on this one yet. So, but overall, definitely for 8.0, yeah, you can definitely tell it has its own Motorola skin. Alright, so I just always like hooking up to Wi-Fi for some reason, guys, so let's go ahead. I just finished doing that, so let's go ahead and let it cycle through. And thank you for, video editing, so I can just edit all this stuff out. Skip. Yes. So as you can see, there's no fingerprint scanner or anything. It just says pattern pin password. Final touches, so we're in the home stretch. Alrighty guys, so it's finally done. Definitely it's a little bit slower than other phones booting up, but who knows, man. It's just first time boot up. One funny thing I want you guys to see is it says Sprint on the top left instead of Boost, so that's kind of cool, I guess. But this is just a quick look at it. As you can tell, it's very Motorola like skin on here, so that's just how Motorola is. Let's see, like I said, it's just like a quick kind of look at it. A review will be coming up. So see, spray and Wi-Fi calling, battery saver, do not disturb, flashlight, auto rotate, Bluetooth. You can make the screen even brighter if you want. Very, very cool. Swipe up, of course. I like on these phones that they have the FM radio already installed, so that's very, very cool. Of course, you have your Google bloatware, I guess. But overall, there's not much. Of course, once you put your Boost Mobile service on it, you will get some of that Boost Mobile bloatware as well. But it's all good, guys. So that is the quick look and boot up of this phone, guys. Let me know what you think. So there's calling, messaging, all that stuff. We'll get more when we do the review. So this is Dragonic Warfare signing off, guys. This is the unboxing, a detailed unboxing and first boot up of the Moto E5 Play on Boost Mobile service. But as you can see, it says Sprint, so that's kind of funny. And it looks like it has Lookout already installed, so that's pretty cool. So thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe. A lot more unboxings will come your way pretty soon once I get my hands on it. So, and review and all that stuff of this phone. So please comment, rate, subscribe. Description below for a lot of cool details, offers, and all that stuff.
And every day I couldn't wait till I got my own apartment. Now I'm chilling in a house by the same